map on Fortress. Can he do it on Embassy? It's a map 5. And it's a 1 that LAG will be feeling confident on. They were great in the first search. Their statistics look better on this map than they do for Surge as well. Let's get it on.
Oh, there's the exploding cars out of the way, but Exceed's still going to take a stun to the face. We'll have the sniper in hand. And actually, look at middle push, but Jonas Steve's open up with first blood, but it is instantly traded down to a 3 versus 3. Mac finds a second. And now the issue for LAG, Tan, is going to be no map control and no numbers.
You can't actually write the timing that Exceed just got. Moves away for just a second, readjusts his angle as accuracy eventually comes out of cover. Accuracy will find Exceed as well, and now Salt left in it. Incomprehensible 1 versus 3. Not a lot you can do from here, especially without that bomb.
You would love to go up that ladder, but unfortunately, it is made of sound. Thinking about, he knows he's up there as well. He's going for it. Sim is watching as well. The pistol will do no good. And there is the first blood. Seattle Surge.
Yep, well played from Surge. Opening breaks coming through from Mac. We didn't exactly see how it went down, but I think for LAG in that scenario, look, you're attacking. If you want to hit towards that side and use the sniper, you don't have the trophies. I don't think round 1's the one to do it in. Look how much utility they wasted just to get rid of the cars. Like, you would love to send that over towards accuracy. You would love to keep a hold of that to get somebody maybe off top P3. Wasting it just so you're a sniper player who finds nothing, by the way, to not get blown up initially at the break. Not sure I love it.
Hey, sometimes adjustments have to be made. Sometimes the call doesn't go the way you want it. Still plenty of S&D to be played here. Sib and Pred will get the first blood again. Seattle started off well on the last S&D. They seem to be doing it again here, but Jonas Steves. He swings in. It gets a little bit of panic in Seattle Surge. They actually have to reevaluate the entire battle line.
Well, they were expecting to push him from mid-alley. Setting this up immediately. Oh, Mac is going to gun him out of his socks, though. Joe deceives. Nothing you can do about that. Good shots coming in. Assault, once again. A similar story. It's a 1v3 for him to try and clutch this round away for LA Guerrillas, but he's got a bomb to defuse as well. This is basically impossible, Bracey.
Yeah, it is. They just were never going to give him time of day. Too many bodies, too many shoulders, too many angles. Seattle Surge go up 2-0 on the S&D. We have seen it before.
LG focus a lot of their time when it does come down to this map and the search and destroy on their attack end rounds. The second best offensive win rate at 60%. When they get that bomb down, it bumps up to 82%. We haven't seen them have that opportunity. Obviously, round number 1 got cut short from Mac finding 2 to break things open. And Pred and Co do exactly what LAG will want to do in this round. Get that bomb down quickly over towards base. Yeah, Surge are going to be ready for this on the cross, though.
And Mac with a 4-0. Just playing a little bit careful. LAG haven't taken any map control. They now don't really have a lot of avenues to go where they can actually find anything. Mac almost catches something there. But that is actually giving LAG just the tiniest window of opportunity. This is unbelievable. The forcing Mac back away from mid has allowed them to get bombed down.
Yeah, great use of the utility. Exceed once again on accuracy. Getting some bad timing. Not that time, though. Timing exists no longer for accuracy as he will fall to the respawn queue and Sib now. In a 1 versus 4, much better from LA Guerrillas, and I love the tech plays. You throw them out. Nothing that Mac can do about the cross. The bomb goes down. The round goes to LAG. 2-1 now. Starting to bring this one back. There's the players in the background. A lot of them with a bit of a day off. A lot of them ready and waiting for their losers matches as well. If it doesn't get more intense than this in a round for LAG, we'll settle those nerves just a little bit.
And as teams warm up in the background, it is already hot here on the main stage. I will give credit to LAG as well. Again, the patience they displayed there. They weren't being too aggressive. And just maybe recognizing that mid was open. They gave it everything they had. Here we go, though. Will they be able to tie this one back up? Already aggressive push coming out of Seattle. Actually, no. They back off from it. It's going to be a more patient play.
See if Sib can find some picks here. Oh, don't you dare. Lift your pretty little head up, arsities. The scope of Sib is ready to take your head off. Stun's going to go out. Joe Deceive's actually going to start to push this grenade out as well. He's in a bad spot. We'll back down. We'll push into the site, though, and Pred is ready and waiting. Would have been great comms from Seattle Search to make that happen. First blood goes their way.
And now Arsides will be feeling the pressure. Pred with the dead silence.
Did he
The
hear it?
doors. What's open? I think he knows the player is there as well. Arsenes is right outside, and oh, what timing! Oh my goodness! It's the most ridiculous collateral. I don't understand. Matt got him, and he just ended up getting his teammate. But it is a 2 versus 3. It wasn't a collateral. I don't even know what happened. It was unbelievable timing, regardless. But LAG need a retake.
Sib nearly caught 2 of his teammates there, to be honest with you. And the retake will have to come on through. It's just going to be so difficult with the bomb on this side of things. Sib defending from an advanced position, finding another. Oh my god, Sib! It's disgusting! Seattle Surge accelerating into a lead again. And it's big plays from Sib again and again.
That sniper will take anybody that it can take. That was kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. I thought he hit the car, but it doesn't really matter. Seattle Surge 3-1 to the good. And now that is something they will have to fear for the rest of the game. LAG, they see it. They will have to adjust every single way they play.
Need to start getting this bomb down as much as they can. Seattle Surge have succeeded every single time that they have as well, and the grenades will stop that initial push coming through. Sib gets himself into this position again. He's been so dangerous at 4-on-1. Looking to continue to keep that pressure on LAG, who do not want to make this push. And not only is he hitting bullets through cars, he's taking bullets to the face. Sib's surviving. And can he find anything himself?
Oh, and he's just taking bullets. They're locking him down. They're not giving him the room to move. Teammate on the flank, though. Pred looking to find something. Actually finds Exceed. And it is pressure that falls onto LAG. They need to get this bomb down, and Pred gets it, but he will not stop the bomb going. A 2 versus 3 for LAG, but they have been displaced. It is a fight to the bitter end, and only Arsenes remains.
No, Arsenes will catch accuracy, though, who's firing towards the site. Sim now in a 1v1.
Oh, it's a snipe off. Back to the attack. He goes for it as well as Sid flies out. And Arsenes with the 1 versus 2. What a round.
And it's just big pressure that comes in from Seattle over towards PD. And Sib just surviving. At that stage, even being a distraction with the sniper is solid enough if your teammates can clean up the kills. But Arsenes finds 3 in the round and the 1v2 on top of it. The kill on accuracy then made it very difficult for Sib. Slow and steady wins the race for Arsenes. LA Guerrillas staying within touching distance here. 3-2 now. Assault yet to really get on the board and show us the performance again. Like we've seen in map number 2. It's a swift attack over towards B again. Sib with another snipe. Exceed will fall. First blood for Seattle once more.
Assault gets one back on accuracy, though. A bomb will go down. It will give Seattle the advantage completely. But Jonas Seeds on the flank. It is just trading across the map as the 2 teams play chess, not checkers. Pred, last alive, looking to make a move here. That bomb's already been defusing. Does he have the feet fast enough to get there? No, he goes the wrong way. Top orange, and that bomb will already be defused. Pred was moving, but unfortunately, just nothing else with it. And we are now 3-3.
Bomb goes down, and Seattle lose control of the site immediately. Just can't let that happen in that situation. It's Joe Deceives over towards the backside. Sib may well find the first blood, but that's the danger of having a sniper. You got somebody there who, an SMG like Joe Deceives is pushing towards you. It's going to take a flashy play, a minor miracle to stop him slaying you towards the back of your spawn. It creates chaos in the Seattle ranks. But look at this push that's coming through from Pred, getting so aggressive, playing that close corner. He'll spring into action as soon as LAG give him some information.
Oh my goodness, what is going on? Everybody diving, everybody dying. Pred's going to fall as well. Exceed has had to give up his point. I mean, the sniper is now in control. The bomb is out of their hands. LAG did not want it to go this way. Nobody on Overwatch as Pred just runs about. And Simple just put the final nail in the coffin this round, surely. Exceed has a sniper, but that bullet don't fly 4 ways. It will get accuracy, though.
This would be a hell of a 1v4. Time, information, lacking. LAG send out. Honestly, I mean, I'm not even quite sure why Joe Deceives' dolphin dived out of the top window. Would have been flashy if he pulled off the kill, but never likely. Exceed now being met with a brick wall of Seattle Surge players who will take the lead again. It's always felt like they've been comfortable here. It's never felt like LAG have quite had that extra step that Seattle seemed to have this time around. 4-3, still very close. But it feels like Seattle's to lose at the moment.
And it does rest on how the rest of these rounds go. For Seattle, a tiny bit of a cushion. But is it going to be enough? The intensity of these player comms and the adrenaline in their systems will be telling. Cannot make any more mistakes.
Pressure again coming in from Seattle. First blood for Seattle again. Bombs going down. LA Guerrillas just being a little bit too soft towards this side. Pred is running amok, but velocities will find one as Exceed finds a second. Pred having nightmares of that orange push. Numbers belong to LAG. Simp accuracy, can he hold it down?
They have to get here, that is the thing. They have to go and get Sib. They need to take him out. He's been so dangerous for them so far. Time is ticking away here for LAG. They need to move or the clock will defeat them rather than anything else, but actually laying prone. The last player alive is a 1 versus 3 and it flies out and it's a retake from LAG. Back to a 4 versus 4. Unbelievable from both teams. Seattle Surge got the first blood. They got the bomb down. They took the position, but they weren't able to get anything else. So many people watching this game in the stands. And you can feel it. Their players have been in this position before. It is not nice.
We are so close to another game 5, round 11. We're so close, folks. LAG just doing it the hard way. They seem to give up that control of B. Sorry, I'm delusional. Every single round. This time around, though, they don't go to take it themselves. Look at this aggression coming through. Exceed's gonna have to hit a shot. He doesn't. Pred deals with him. Once again, it's another first blood for Seattle Surge.
And Exceed will be swearing under his breath. That bullet must have missed by millimeters. Accuracy takes down Arcades. A 2 versus 4 now for LAG. Seattle Surge will be sitting patiently, covering the angles, covering the bomb sites. All they have to do is trade.
This will be difficult. And the Guerrillas not in a favorable spot. Accuracy, finding some bullets into one, into another. They have to back on down, and the vice just tightens. Sib finding the flank, finding the round. Seattle Surge, series point.
And here we go. It's map point. It's game point. It's a point for top 12. Sib has had a very good series in maps. But if you told me it was going this way, I wouldn't have believed you. This has gone the distance so far. For Seattle Surge, one more round. For LAG, they need to find 2 flawlessly. Who wins? Who knows?
That's the attack from Seattle Surge. Is it going to be a carbon copy of what they've been doing the entire time? No, it's slower and steadier. Oh, Sib on the cross is not going to be able to find one. The Guerrillas get themselves into position. It's the pick game now. And Sib has been that guy, but it is going to be Pred. Another first blood to his name. Sib's looking for heads. It's a 4v3 for Surge.
Sib has had to back off here, but he hasn't gone down. Life back out, and Exceed has taken the opportunity to take the position away. And Joe deceives. Doesn't have dead silence here, so they will have heard him. Seattle Surge now making a move as time slowly trickles away.
Pred, he's underneath him. He doesn't see him because of the gun barrel. And Joe Deceives gets picked off, and that's aydan wide open. The 2v3 retake is what's going to be needed if LA Guerrillas want to continue Major 4.
The retake of all retakes. Tournament on the line. Points on the line. Every single direction. Seattle Surge, they stand proud. And now the move comes. Pred and Assault are back to back. Pred's going to come out of here as well. Assault's going to move. He finds the first. Accuracy going to be there. He gets gunned for the second. Only Pred left alive. And he has to find it. He has to check at some point. They need to know where he is. They're waiting to defuse. Pred comes out. He gets one as well. He's away. And that's going to be enough. Pred, the miracle worker, the man, the myth, the legend. Seattle Surge have managed to get this one. Snatching a victory from the jaws of LAG. My goodness, the clutch from Pred.
works from Pred. That is a clutch of his own making. Holding down top, here's Assault, is so patient, but too patient as Assault then leaps off top car park and finds two. Absurd plays, and then all of a sudden, they don't know where he is. That's so tough.
Here, by the way, we have a treat. This is Pred's point of view. Sweating buckets, but doesn't miss a single bullet and gets away as well.
Exceed's got the
Exceed doesn't
sniper.
hit the shots. And hey, I'll take that last kill. Bit of stat padding, gets a cruise missile, gets the 13, gets the map win, gets the lot. And I also want to point one more thing out there. I don't know if you missed it, but after the match, I think it was Joe DeCeves and Pred talking to each other. And Joe was like, hey, I didn't see you under the gun barrel, man. He's like, yeah, that was pretty crazy too.